Screw Hog. True. Hog is just... he's just such a silly character. I mean, he's not, like, super viable at high levels of gameplay because he's easily countered, because, like, anti-nade and stuff like that. But in the average matches or in the low-level matches, you have a guy with 700 HP, 50% DR, and 350 healing per second on one ability. He has a hook that can bring you directly in melee range where he can one-tap you, and it's just like, is that good game design? That's why I like that Makoa can't one-shot. It gives you, it makes it feel like there's a bit more counterplay to his hook. Like, if you get hooked, it still feels like you can get away from it, but it still feels like a threat that you have to respect. Also, Makoa's hook is it's double the cooldown of Hog's. Hog's is like 7 or 8 seconds, Makoa's is 14. And you can get Makoa's down to like the 7-second range if you run the cooldown card mixed with Chronos. I think it's more like 9 seconds or something like that. But that requires a lot more investment. Imagine being a Hog enjoyer. Yeah, I only bring out Hog when I'm just pissed at the world. Like, if I'm mad, I'm on a losing streak, I'll just play Hog in a deathmatch and just be an evil person. Koa has Pluck, though. Yeah, like, Koa is super bursty, but it's not a one-shot. So, like, you know, he's still a lethal threat, but you have time to counterplay. You know, it gives you reaction time. People talk about Hog being bad design, but it's still there are way stronger tanks than him. Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, he has his counters, and, like... I don't know this from personal experience, but I know this from people telling me he's not that good at high elo, like Diamond and stuff like that. You know, but, like, for the pure average player experience, like, he can be pretty scary sometimes, pretty annoying. Widow one-shot is respectable, but most other non-ult one-shots in Overwatch feel bad, in your opinion? Yeah, I know. I hate that Hanzo can one-shot. It feels so frustrating to me. Because, like, with Widowmaker, you have to hit a precision headshot while scoped in. And the closer you are to Widowmaker, the harder it is for Widowmaker to hit you. And also, like, if you get one-shot headshot by a Widowmaker who does the funny, like, grapple into the sky, and then they're, like, falling, and they scope in, and they hit that charge shot while they're in the air, like, that's super skillful. But then with Hanzo, it's like, oh, he shoots logs, and the closer you are to Hanzo, actually the easier it is for him to headshot you. But he can still just spam arrows down a hallway or something, and still... Oh my god. Oh, it's with this skin, too. Oh gosh, they completely broke Lian. Okay, jeez.
It's not who is first that matters.
Yeah, like, it's just like, it feels so much less skillful with Hanzo, in my opinion. And then there's the most recent issue of Sojourn, who exists and is a character who can one-shot people as well. Like, she has Soldier Helix rockets, but hit scan, and can one-shot with a headshot. With one tank limit, Roadhog is a throw pick if the team's not heavily imbalanced skill-wise. Yeah, I can see that. Like, honestly, the single biggest problem tank, at least in my opinion, would be Zarya right now. Which I know a lot of people are complaining about her. I think, like, her and D.Va are the two big problems right now, but for me, Zarya is way more of a problem than D.Va. Also because Zarya counters D.Va, because she can shoot through defense matrix just fine. Oh well. I'm gonna mess with you, Bomb King. You say not to mess with you, but I'm gonna mess with you. I don't care. Oh, well, Torvald said hi, and now I'm dead. Unfortunate. Yeah, like, she's invincible half the time, crowd control immune half the time, and if you shoot her, like, if you just tickle her a little bit, she charges up her damage, and at 100 energy, or even at, like, 70, 80 energy, she does stupid DPS. She is so frustrating. Yeah, look. He's just spamming bombs up here. I should not be staying next to our Rom, then. Yeah. Oh, I didn't hit him because he was billowed. Well, rest in peace, my alacrity. I just want to be done playing Lian already. Not because I'm not having fun with Lian, because I am actually enjoying myself, but because I need to move on to the other quests, so I can be done with the other quests, so I can eat. Because low-key, I'm starving right now. Is Grok any good? My tracking game is really good. Yeah. I had a brain fart. I saw that, I answered it in my head. I'm not sure if I answered that out loud as well. You ever just have one of those moments where, like, you can't remember if you said something out loud or not? Yes, he is pretty good. He's a fun healer. Spirit's Domain is his best, like, main healer playstyle. In general circumstances. There are some circumstances where you'd want to play Totemic Ward more as a solo healer, like if you have a bunch of tanks or something like that. But he doesn't really shine as a solo healer. So, like, even with that being said, he's not, like, the best solo healer, and you're much better playing him as an off-support. Like, off-support with Totemic Ward can be excellent, because you support your team a lot and still do damage. And Maelstrom is also a really good playstyle, just does a lot of damage. Let's just keep trying to hold off here. I'm kind of just playing on autopilot right now.
Remaining.
Get some more Valor damage on that Torvald real quick. I should be using it for Grace Reset, but if I waited for Grace Reset there, I wouldn't be able to hit him with Valor at all, so... Yeah. Is Beaky gonna actually push up here? Or not?
10.
No.
9,
Okay.
8,
Let me do that. There's a little bit of Valor damage.
6,
I don't have my
5,
abilities right
4,
now.
3,
Be careful.
2, 1.
Hello. I'm gonna die here. Yeah, she just does more damage to me. She got a Torvald shield. If she didn't get that shield, I would have ulted and killed her, but I couldn't. Alright, here we go.
1.
Goodness. This bug is so weird. I mean, I'm not saying I mind, but like... Jumping with Lian is the goofiest thing now. Alright, hello, Torvald. I'm gonna let our ROM push forward and take the damage for me, because I'm Lian and I'm squishy. And you are 1. Why are you pushing that? What the heck is wrong with you? There we go, get you. Of course, the only thing that doesn't hit is the Valor. Damba. Hello, you're not Damba.
Hold the front.
Just slap you with a bunch of damage. Whoa. Are you coming for me? No? Okay, I don't need to ult. He's 1. Like, actually 1. Need to get away from the Vora. There we go, killed. I think Wake Kid's back on point. I just gotta heal right now. Oh, Lord. Get back. I'm gonna hide here. I should be safe. Never mind. Never mind. Ah! Oh, gosh. I don't even know what's happening. I just got a lag spike there. I'm not sure if I completed the Valor quest or if I completed something else. I hope I completed the Valor quest. Sheesh. Need to be done playing Lian already. Just for the trials. I forgot how much fun Lian is, though. Like, it's actually quite nice. I like hitting shots at her. Hello. Oh, you're 1. Thank you, Damba. I think he actually just died to Gord. That's hilarious. Hello. I'm so sorry, Damba. She obliterated. Nothing I can really do there. There's a little Valor. There's an Alacrity. There's a Precision. Or a Presence. I always get the names of things wrong. What am I saying? Ah. And we cap. Andrew, do you play Hanzo? Not particularly. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Shalin, so by extension I'm not a super huge fan of Hanzo. But I feel like I do a little bit better on Hanzo than I do Shalin. But yeah, I don't really play him that much. I played a bunch of McCree and Junkrat yesterday, but I have always considered myself to be more of an Ashe main, and I've also taken a huge liking to Sombra, even before Overwatch 2. For those of you saying I'm just abusing her because of the rework, no. No, that's not it. Oh gosh, the BK. He just outranges me here. I gotta be careful. There's a chunky presence. Oh wow. Ow. Stop it. Alright. If me and Willow push him together, maybe we can kill him. Absolutely. Good job. Yep, there's Obliterate. Ult. There we go. And I live. Thank you, Damba. Alright, cool. Let's keep pushing. I'm gonna try and do a bit more damage here. With the Valor. Torvald is low, he's got a shield though. I should get Wrecker. Like after I'm gonna get Chronos. Because I do need Chronos for the quest. Well, oh, lag spike. What trials am I even completing at this point? I don't even know, man. Ah! Which one do you prefer out of combat healing or health packs? I actually answered that in today's video. Like a minute in. But yeah, I do prefer Paladin's healing system more. Just because I feel like I can be more independent. But that's not to say Overwatch is bad, it's just different. And it is a nice change of pace, so... Like, I wouldn't change it about Overwatch at all. Oh, I am inting right now. Thank you, Damba, for salvaging my incompetence there. Making it so I can still maybe do something. Okay, BK's up there. I don't know how that hit. Paladin's hitboxes, am I right? Oh, aimbot. Oh, didn't kill him. Okay, okay, don't play the gourd, don't play the gourd. Oh, he threw a gourd up to me, but I dropped. I'm sorry, man. And we actually failed this push because we didn't have a tank on point. Darn. If you think about it, Ana is very similar to Damba. If you think about it, no, they're not. What are you saying? No. Like no. Just... No. Maldamba does not have a sniper rifle. He isn't constantly shooting his teammates to keep them topped off. No, it's like a once every 4 seconds deal. Their primary fire is completely different. I guess technically they both have a stun, but the way they stun is completely different. Both their ultimates are nothing alike, and the gourd is in no way similar to Biotic Grenade other than the fact that you throw it. But I don't think that's really a case to call them similar, because it's more similar to just a ball. Like, that's not really like something that would justify comparing them, I'd say. Hello, it's me, the Inting Lian again. Styling through, trying to get some funny kills with alacrity. I think she lives that. Oof, there we go, gotcha. Charge up the shot, perfectly timed. Yeah. Alright. I would prefer to not chill on point, but I will if I have to. It's okay. If you think about it, Eevee is very similar to Wrecking Ball. If you think about it, Eevee is very similar to Mei, even though they're not, because they share the ice block, and they're both cold, so obviously they're the same Kappa. Oh no, Rom fed it. Do something with this. Kill you. Alright, good fear, kill you. I got another lag spike. What, have I completed the Valor quest like 3 times now? What is going on? What quests am I doing this game? I don't understand. Ooh, that's everybody. Okay, goodbye. Hello. Oh, I almost fed that. I just gotta get back right now. Thank you. Uh-oh. Alright. Yeah, no, I need to get that video done where I compare Paladins and Overwatch characters for you guys. It's like you can know who to main in Overwatch, or if you're coming from Overwatch, you can know how to main in Paladins. Again, I got all the voice lines recorded, I got the script done, though I might make some slight revisions, I'm still not sure. I just need footage, and I need to edit it. And that's going to take a long time, because I need footage of every single Overwatch character, and footage of pretty much every single Paladins character, too. I'm not entirely sure if I'll get footage of all them, and it certainly won't be, like, actual matches, because that would take me, like, legitimately, like, too many hours to get. And ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah. I'll get it done eventually. I might try and aim for this Friday, which I think I said that last week for last Friday, but listen, don't worry about it. But yeah, we'll see if, like, I'm too busy with streams or not. On the bright side, like, no double XP weekend, so, like, if anything this weekend I could just get it done. I don't know. It'll be done eventually. And if that video does bad, then maybe we just stop Overwatch content for a little bit. Until Paladins legitimately dies and I'm forced to switch. I don't know. It's a shame, because I want to make Overwatch content, but when I see my videos doing poorly, it makes me a bit sad inside. Alright, ooh, good fear. Valor you. I missed, but even if I did hit, it would have hit the counter. I like panicked because I heard BK aiming at me and it threw off my aim. Be curious to see which character you will match Eevee with in the vid, because actually we talked about it a lot in the streams. Don't spoil though. Well, there's not really a parallel. I know you said don't spoil it. I guess I spoiled it, but like if you just think about it, who has a sword in Overwatch? Well, I guess maybe Diva, but otherwise they're nothing alike. Who has Ice Block in Overwatch? Mei, but they're nothing alike. Because, yeah, that's the only similarity. Mei has no mobility. She has a wall, like... They're nothing alike. She's more similar to Inara, honestly. Who has Ice Storm? Well, Mei again. But again, their playstyles are wholly different. Who has Blink? Well, Tracer? But their Blinks are nothing alike. They're only similar in name. If they even have the same name. I actually don't know what Tracer's Blink is called.
I should spend this pittance.
So, yeah. Their design is obviously very different, but their abilities share concept. Yeah, like, Eevee shares abilities with, like, 3 or 4 different characters. But her playstyle is unlike any other, so, like, yeah. Like, trust me, if there was a character who is as fun as and as similar to Eevee in Overwatch, I would play them so much, but There is none, sadly.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
Oh, you're still talking about Ana. Damba and Ana have the stun, hit scan to heal, and AoE healing. Her AoE heal even damages enemies like Dambagord.
5,
Okay, but no, they don't
4,
damage like Dambagord.
3,
Yes, they both
2,
do damage, but Dambagord is sort of a damage over time effect in an area that lingers, and yeah, Ana's is just a burst, and it applies Cauterize. Damba's does not. Damba's Gore doesn't apply like an increased healing effect. Oh, I'm dead. Whereas Ana's does. They're really nothing alike. And again, sleep is nothing like a stun. Like, technically you could classify sleep as a stun, but in actuality it operates different to a stun, because you can wake them from the stun early, whereas with Dambas you can't, unless you buy Rezo, but that's, like, not the same. And there are so many differences, too. Like, again, yes, they have a hit scan heal, but hit scan heal isn't enough, right? Like, for them to be similar in my eyes, Damba would have to be, like, trying to pump out a right-click on someone, right, for, you know, I guess mending spirits on someone, every, like, you know, every second, pretty much, because that's, I don't know what Ana's fire rate is, but it's something like once every second or something similar. It would have to be like that, for their playstyles to be similar. Like, when I compare characters, I'm talking about, like, playstyles. So, like, yeah. Just because their ability may show, like, one thing in common, that doesn't make them the same, I would say. Echo also has sort of like thingy? Eh, not really. Like, hers mechanically functions very differently. Like, when you try and control it, you'll notice, like, yeah, it feels nothing alike.
5 in a row.
Like, Diva's is the closest I'd say to Soar.
Double kill.
The only real difference is you can attack during Diva's Soar,
Triple kill.
and Diva's Soar is first person, whereas Eevee's is third person, which actually makes Diva's harder to control. I wouldn't say there's anyone like Damba in Overwatch, which is sad, because I wish there was, because Damba is easily more fun than every Overwatch support, in my opinion, and you can't chase them. But yeah, like, I compare some characters in terms of, like, or at least in the video, I compare some characters in terms of, like, okay, if you like someone who's easy, and you like someone who's flanky, right, you're a Xin main, maybe you'd like Reaper. Even though mechanically they're pretty different, both of them have a sort of billow thing, and both of them are brain dead, right? Stupendously easy shots to hit, and you flank with them. And they're close range. So, yeah, like, even though the mechanically they're not the same, their playstyles are the same. But Ana and Damba both are not mechanically the same, but then their playstyles also aren't the same. If that makes sense. Is Kasumi in the video? I mean, yeah, but there's no one like her in Overwatch, thank God. Okay, that was a match. We went 20 and 10. Someone was roof abusing, apparently, 7 or something, I don't know. Someone's complaining, I guess. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload from me. Also, make sure to check out my Twitch and my Discord, both of which are linked in the description down below. And if you want to buy crystals, the season pass, and more, then consider checking out my Nexus at nexus.gg/AndrewChicken. Now, go watch this video that YouTube has recommended to you. Why is that on my face? Really?